You may think that narcissists are not afraid of anything, that they don't fear anything because they are so grandiose, they are so confident, and they have everything that they want. But you are wrong. They do fear this one thing in you. And I'm going to talk about this in the video. Hello everyone, I hope that you're all doing really well. What do narcissists fear? Yes, there is this one thing that they fear. And I'm going to be talking about this in the video. Narcissists love to portray that they are so confident, that they are so amazing, they're so alluring, they draw people to them, don't they? But my friends, there is one thing that they absolutely cannot stand. They hate this so much, and they do everything that they can to make sure that this doesn't happen. What I'm talking about is a stronger you. And the way that you get stronger is if you turn all of that energy, all of that attention, all of that validation back onto you. And I know that at certain points, this can be very difficult to achieve. And I'm going to explain how you can achieve this. You can so get there, okay? And it's about knowing these certain things and putting these tools and tips into practice that will enable you to become stronger and make the narcissist fear you. It's not the fact that maybe you want them to fear you. They fear this about you, but it's not that you actually want them to fear you. Okay, so narcissists at the beginning, what you've got to remember, all right, this is all about energy and power, perceived power, and how they then render you helpless and weak. Now, we know that narcissists see emotions as weakness, but us being us, our emotions are our power, all right? So it's not about seeing our emotions that they override us and that we are weak because of them, because we cry, because we feel, and the narcissist doesn't. Yeah, okay, that can work to a certain point, but you are never your authentic self. You are never going to be able to keep that up, because our emotions are the building blocks of us, of human beings. So we're going to experience them. So we've got to harness our emotions and turn that into our power. Narcissists won't do this because they have learned from a really early age that showing emotion, showing how you feel, doesn't get them anywhere. It actually destroys them, because that's what they have learned in their childhood. Their parents or their caregiver would have destroyed them in that way. So this is why they had to build this ego, these barriers, so that they don't feel. They've got to pretend to be somebody else, because they learned that they weren't accepted as themselves. So they've got to change that. They've got to become somebody different, because then this makes them feel powerful. It makes them feel superior because they know that they can fool you. And that's kind of how it works. They feel that their emotions are not going to get them anywhere, not going to get them the things that they want, unless they are able to fool you. And so they feel like, oh, this person is believing my lies. This is wonderful. This is great. And this gives them that motivation to go and do more of it, which is why they gaslight, which is why they manipulate situation, because it gives them this false sense of superiority. Now, what we have to do is understand that the narcissist will trigger us. They will use our information and things that we have said that maybe hurt us against us. Because if you hurt somebody intentionally, all right, you know that that person is going to react in a certain way. So you then know, you can predict the outcome and be able to manipulate the situation so it goes in the way that you want it to. And that's what narcissists do. And as soon as you find out that that is what is going on, you then win. In the way that when you are being triggered, all right, this takes the practice of knowing what your triggers are. knowing what gets to you. And knowing that the narcissist, what they are doing is they're trying to initiate that trigger so that you behave in a certain way. It can be in all sorts of contexts, whether that's in a relationship, whether that's at work, whether that's family members, whether that's friends. They're all using this same technique. Because remember, if you're in fear, if you're feeling anxiety, you're not going to react in a way that is authentic to you. You're not going to make the right decision that is going to then put you in a place of power. So the narcissist is manipulating that. They're trying to keep you in a weakened state so that you don't make the right decisions and choices for you. They want you to pick the choice that they have imagined you would, if that makes sense. So keeping you weak keeps you in a fear-based mindset, meaning it renders you weak, hopeless, helpless, so that they can then manipulate you. So this is about the perceived power. This is the hierarchy, all right? So they have to be on top so that they feel that they are controlling you. They're controlling the outcome. So when you know your trigger, or triggers, or things that really get to you, get under your skin, make you feel sad, make you feel nervous, make you feel anxious, you then can control those emotions. You can then control your reaction and respond in a different way. Respond in a way that shows that actually this isn't getting to you, that actually you are okay, like this isn't affecting you. This will destabilize the narcissist, because then they're going to think, hold on, you're not reacting in the way that I thought you would. Why? Why aren't you doing that? So they're going to try again. They're going to continue to keep trying. And then you see, because they're not getting what they want from you, they will get bored. They will not like this. And then they'll think, wow, this person is unpredictable. This person is too much hard work. I'm not going to keep trying. That's how you counteract it. It's about gaining the information, gaining the control over your emotions so that somebody does not have that power over you, or that perceived power over you. This is about harnessing your emotions so that they work for you. This is about responding, not reacting, not allowing someone to get under your skin, but responding in a way that is going to make you behave in a way or pick the right choice that is congruent to you. This can be done in many formats, like it's done in many ways in many environments. Doesn't mean that necessarily that person is narcissistic, but usually people who do things like that is because they want to get that power over you. So that's what they're actually doing. That's what they want. That's what they want you to feel, that they are in control, that they are more powerful than you, so that it keeps you in a state where you believe that you are powerless. Narcissists fear when people will discover them, when people will discover that actually what they say, what they do is all lies, it's all fabricated. And they feel exposed when that happens. They feel like they can't carry on because it's kind of like embarrassing for them. Not that they will show you that they're embarrassed, but inside they'll be like, oh my God, this person has figured me out. So naturally, they would start to withdraw because, again, you're not giving them the validation, the attention that you once did, that once their lies actually made that happen, is not happening anymore. So the narcissist will retract, they'll withdraw, because they will see you as more powerful. Not that they will have respect or anything like that. They will see you as more powerful because you've managed to work it out. You've managed to see through what they are doing. And this is kind of subconscious. A lot of narcissists don't realize that actually this is happening, that they don't realize that actually you are seeing through it in that way. But subconsciously, they will start to withdraw because they're going to realize very quickly that what they are doing is not getting the perceived outcome or the outcome that they want. So then you are not good enough. You are boring. You're not serving their needs. So why do they need to try anymore? And that's the kind of the way that it happens, you see. It's all about this perceived power. It's about how others see them. It's how they want to be perceived by others. And it's this illusion. It's this persona. And that's what they feel is their power. It's if they are able to get one up on someone else, to lie to someone, that makes them feel good, and that motivates them to want to do this more and more. It's one of the oldest psychological tricks in the book, to keep someone in fear. And this is being done throughout our social circumstances at the moment, if you really think about it. You know, it's about keeping someone weak and in fear, because then that person is easier to manipulate, and then that person believes anything that you tell them. So that is the thing, my friends, that narcissists fear the most. The fact that you will discover them. You will become stronger in their eyes, but you will become stronger anyway. That's what they don't like. That's what they don't want to happen. They want to keep you weak so that you are under their control, so that you remain their slave. Emotionally, psychologically, that's what they're doing. So guys, I really hope this video helps you to understand how you are more powerful, how you can get through this and get over this treatment, this abuse. It doesn't mean that it has to be your future. You can go forward and leave the past behind and know that actually you are more powerful than you think, and you can get through this. But it's about using these certain tools and techniques that will help you to move forward, that will make you feel good from the inside out, and harness your emotions as your power. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are someone that is going through this, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below for further details. And also I will be offering a mentorship program which is starting in November. Again, please see the description box below for more details. I also have a journal club where I post journal prompts every Monday. You can join a supportive community. And this is a great tool to help you kind of with your healing, alongside maybe any other therapeutic interventions that you are doing. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.